Forget about the price of XRP. That's not what we're going to talk about in this video. What we are going to talk about though is further adoption and steps even closer to global adoption and, more importantly, the banking sector truly aligning to Ripple and XRP. What am I talking about? We're going to be taking a look at what Ripple custody is. We'll take a look at some of these banks and a big statement coming out of the US Securities and Exchange Commission. Don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We bring you the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency every single day. With that being said, let's get into this video. So another step forward. On-chain finance is officially here. Now, you know we've been covering Ondo finance here on the channel, but this is a little bit different. Tokenizing RWAs to stablecoins with institutions embracing crypto. They all need somewhere to either store it, access it, or more importantly, custody cryptocurrency. Now that the rules have changed, this is a critical thing. And what perfect timing for Ripple to launch Ripple Custody. This is a big deal. Now, Ripple Custody is fundamentally offering banking grade security and allowing banks to custody crypto for their partners, for their consumers, or for partners and other financial products. This is a massive deal. And the fact that you're going to be able to tokenize everything on the blockchain using Ripple Custody is very, very important indeed. There is a full breakdown here on their website. I'm going to leave a link in the description so you guys can come and check out all of what's going on here. But this is a big deal. And certainly when you start to run some of the numbers, you truly get the scale of what this is all about. And once again, in my opinion, Ripple positioning themselves for that global superpower when it comes to the banking sector, especially when they decide to go full blockchain integration. You can see things like central bank digital currencies, retail and institutional investors can now hold a broad portfolio of tokenized assets. These may include financial instruments like stocks, bonds, carbon credits, real estate, and much more. These are critical things. I don't know what you're thinking. Okay, 2-bit, brilliant. There's Ripple Custody. What does that mean going forward? Well, it can mean that huge amounts of money will be heading over to Ripple and more importantly, therefore, XRP, RLUSD, and everything else. It talks about all the major benefits as well as the benefits versus traditional custody of assets. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, 2-bit, every time we come here, you tell us about the amazing push forward with banks and blockchain and XRP. Well, guess what? These are major commercial banks linked to Ripple or XRP. You've got things like JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, HSBC. They have used RippleNet for trade finance pilots and tokenized asset experiments. Wells Fargo did exactly the same, particularly around cross-border payments and trials and memberships. Again, you've got Citigroup, Goldman Sachs, Barclays, interestingly enough, overlapped with the Ripple network and tested trade finance and smart contracts. Deutsche Bank, UBS, Santander, the list goes on and on. And many of these people simply don't talk about. That's why we bring you them here on the 2-bit Crypto channel. So hit that subscribe button. But this is the scale of what's going on with Ripple. This is why all of a sudden Ripple Custody becomes such an important part of what they're building and the future of not only digital assets, but tokenized banking assets. And I think this is a very key thing. You double down on the SEC and what they had to say, it gets even more interesting. But just before we do that, don't forget, my new exchange partner, BLOFIN, are offering you a fantastic benefit by signing up with a link in the description. They're offering a 50% cashback on your deposits. Deposit $500 and get the $250 voucher to trade on their platform. They've got all your favorite cryptocurrencies. You can trade futures with plenty of leverage if you want to do that. It is a limited to only 200 users and it is selling fast. People are signing up and already trading their way to some significant gains, whether you're long in the market or shorting it, that's entirely up to you. But BLOFIN are offering a unique and brilliant opportunity to get 50% cashbacks on all your deposits. Check out the link in the description if you are interested. Okay, now, the US Securities and Exchange Commission did come out and give a new statement, particularly from Mark Ueda. The top bit isn't really beneficial to us. It talks about fair access rules and regulations, etc. The bottom bit, however, says here that the government securities ATS second, in light of the significant negative public comment received on the definition of exchange with respect to crypto, I've asked the SEC staff for options of abandoning that part of the portfolio. These are ultimately making sure that things that are held by banking factors or these exchanges, whether they be actual crypto exchanges or portfolios, are deemed as securities. Nobody wants them as securities. We want to go more pro CFTC, which is what we talked about yesterday. So not only have you got this, not only have you got these huge amounts of banks that are already integrating, using, or have used the Ripple platform, you have Ripple custody as well. So these are all incredibly bullish things to think about when it comes to Ripple and XRP. Yes, Trump's dumping the market. Go and watch my video about that. It does highlight some key things that might be about to change. But XRP doing what they do best, building while no one else cares, and really making sure that they are fit for when this market turns, when the financial market's coming to the blockchain technology, they go to one place. That's Ripple. So that's why I'm bullish on Ripple. That's why I'm still holding Ripple. And you know what? If it goes any lower, I'm probably going to buy some more. Let me know what you think of all of this in the comments down below. As always, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Do share it far and wide. We've been crushing it on my recent videos, keeping everyone informed on what's going on with XRP. And truly, we will want to be here to make sure your portfolio, as well as crypto adoption, grows. So do me a favor, share, subscribe, like, and comment down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.